Bee Gees. The Bee Gees, consisting of brothers Barry, Robin, and Maurice Gibb, were one of the most successful and influential musical acts of the 20th century. Known for their distinctive harmonies and falsetto vocals, the Bee Gees had a career that spanned over 4 decades, with success in multiple musical genres, including pop, rock, and disco. Early career and breakthrough. The Bee Gees were born on the Isle of Man but moved to Australia as children, where they began performing together in the late 1950s. Their early music was inspired by the Beatles and other British invasion bands, but they developed their own sound characterized by tight vocal harmonies. Their breakthrough came in the late 1960s with hits like To Love Somebody, Massachusetts, and I Started a Joke, which established them as a prominent act in the international pop scene, disco era and global fame. The Bee Gees' popularity waned in the early 1970s, but they made a stunning comeback with the release of Saturday Night Fever, 1977, a soundtrack that became a cultural phenomenon. Songs like Stayin' Alive, Night Fever, and How Deep Is Your Love became disco anthems and helped the Bee Gees dominate the charts during the disco era. The success of the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack earned the Bee Gees multiple Grammy Awards and cemented their place in music history. Their falsetto vocals and smooth, rhythmic sound became synonymous with the disco movement, and they were at the forefront of its rise in the late 1970s. Even after the decline of disco in the early 1980s, the Bee Gees continued to release successful albums and singles. Personal struggles and legacy. Tragedy struck the Gibb family when Maurice Gibb passed away unexpectedly in 2003, leading to the dissolution of the Bee Gees as a performing group. Robin Gibb continued to perform solo until his death in 2012. Barry Gibb, the eldest brother, remains the sole surviving member of the Bee Gees and has continued to honor the group's legacy through solo performances and retrospectives. The Bee Gees' influence on modern music cannot be overstated. Their contributions to pop, disco, and rock have left a lasting impact, with many of their songs becoming timeless classics. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997, and their music continues to be celebrated by fans of all generations.